Hey, welcome back to the show. Just hanging out with Doyle Richmond of the Real Estate Group. Good morning, Doyle. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hey, well, how's the things going in the county? We're talking about real estate.
Yeah, it's still real busy. I mean, obviously the season's wrapping itself up.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of spring breakers out here. People visiting
absolutely.
again, maybe getting that last little, the big resorts in. Keystone will close down this weekend. But
And once somebody starts coming out here, maybe time and time again, but always renting a place, it might just come to that point where, well, is it really affordable or even feasible for someone like myself and my kind of budget to make that happen in terms of buying real estate up here? And a lot of times it's a little easier and more affordable than people think.
Yeah, I think that's a great statement. I think people do discover that it is more affordable than they think.
Yeah.
I happened to be with a couple this past week, and the comment they said to me is that, I can't believe the prices at Keystone compared to some other resorts across the country.
Sure.
And there's just some great opportunities to be had right now with interest rates being low and prices not being where they were. Not too long ago.
Yeah.
In the middle of 2008, the market was kind of peaking. So someone's getting a real good deal right now.
Right. Well, and we've talked about even the last couple of seasons here for you coming into the show, that some of those deals that you can find at Keystone Resort that are separated from other resorts, are those kind of deals still available? I mean, could you find products?
Yeah, I mean, there's great deals. You always will have someone say, what about that property? I mean, there's some one-offs.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
we do have some foreclosures. We do have some short sales. But relatively speaking, compared to the rest of the country, very, very, very minor. And so those opportunities come and go. I mean, that it's probably priced accordingly because of the condition it's in and things of that nature. But yes, there's excellent opportunities. The market is basically stabilized in prices. You're starting to see, in some cases, the market go up. You're definitely seeing activity increase dramatically. It was a 40+% increase in Keystone. So,
oh wow.
They're flipping through some pictures there. I mean, there's an example of some different price ranges that exist throughout Keystone as they're going through in different areas, different seasons too.
Right, it's important to mention that at our resorts you can find different options like single-family homes, condos, townhomes, things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, we're not just a one product. I think what you're trying to say, we're just not a one product. Let's just say condos, for example. It's just all condominiums.
And it's not all studios either.
It's not all studios.
So
you got condominiums, you got duplexes, you got townhomes, you got single family, you got vacant land, all of which we've been involved in here the last 60 or so days. And with the season wrapping up, it's we've working on several deals that are in the negotiation stages, offer stages. We put several deals together in the last couple of weeks. So people always ask, what's the right time? I mean, there's opportunities right now, for example, and there always will be opportunities.
Sure.
People go, is their prices are different, during summer versus winter? And I tell people, no, it's more a reflection of the market, more a reflection of what's
very fair, yeah.
What's available. And
Sure.
right now, it's a good time to get into a lot of properties.
Sure. And it seems like though the inventory is at a lower point than what it's been also in the last couple of years because people are starting to buy up. So with that demand going up, that's going to change up prices.
Yeah, I mean,
and the interest rates. I think
those are. I mean, you kind of follow the statistics like I do. I mean, when you see prices stabilizing, you see the activity increasing, you see inventory going down. That's true about our market. That's true, for example, about the Denver market.
Right.
When I say Denver, I should really say Front Range market.
Yeah. Sure.
And when you start seeing things like that happen, like for example, the Front Range market, it's definitely seen appreciation already in a number of areas. We're usually a little bit behind that, so I always tell people, can't absolutely pinpoint it.
No.
But all the data is pointing towards the market going back up for people.
That's great. Well, if somebody is interested in just exploring what kind of options are available in the county, and I know you always you say you specialize in Keystone, which you do, but you know the county very well too. So if somebody wants to look at different properties across the county, what's the best way to start doing that?
Well, they like to call me by only my first name up there, Doyle. I don't think I'm up there with Sting and Madonna.
Oh, sure, you're close.
But DoyleRichmond.com is my website. So DoyleRichmond.com, just like Richmond, Virginia, and they got the real estate group up there. Quick search on the right. Pick any type of area, property, size. It's going to spit out every single listing that exists in that type of category, based upon what criteria you put in there.
Sure.
There's also a feature property section. It's below that where we have about anywhere from 40 to 50 listings ourselves. Dave and I believe we have some excellent properties that are priced very, very well. And we're here to help buyers and sellers, make things happen in the marketplace. And as you kind of said, from a nice perspective, we do specialize in Keystone in the sense that we do a tremendous amount of business there for all the years that we were office in there. But we also help people all over the county, and we are fortunate, for example, to be in the top 5 for all the brokers in all Summit County. So that's we're busy.
Yeah,
we'll make something happen for sellers or buyers.
Sure. Well, if you have any questions about real estate, this is the guy to go to, Doyle Richmond. You can see the information on the screen there. Check out the website, doylerichmond.com, and a very helpful website, and with those listings in there. It's just fabulous. And, well, are you getting ready for summer, or are you still in winter mode, getting out on slopes?
Transition. I mean, Beckham's birthday this weekend, so we're a little celebration.
Well, happy birthday to Beckham.
Beckham. So
how old is he now?
Be 4, big
That's
4.
Awesome.
So the family will celebrate that, and then sounds like there's a concert going on at the end of Keystone right now.
There's a few shows going on. Keystone, Breckenridge, there's Beer Festival in Breck also, and Mimosa and Copper. So no matter where you are in the county, I think you can find some entertainment.
You'll find something. I think I'll stay close to home at Keystone.
That's a good idea.
With Randolph playing. He's a good bet.
Nice. That should be a lot of fun. Doyle, as always, thanks so much for coming in here. We're going to take a quick break. Watchman coming up, so stay tuned. That's coming up right after this break.